All right, guys, 75 days left till show. I am weighing in. Check-ins were a little bit rough, the calorie trip definitely put a dent in my progress. I went in at 241.6 this morning. I still believe I'm holding like a good bit of water, but also that's probably some good amount of fat, But other than that, I got class here in about an hour. So I'm going to take my electrolytes and then take my creatine. Probably have my first meal. Probably going to have my pancake before I go. Pancake with a scoop of whey iso, which I will show you guys. And then probably bring some oatmeal with me, meal preps, so I can just go straight to the gym because the gym's like pretty close to my school. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Go to school, hit the gym right after. Hopefully it's not too busy because my class does end at like 1:30, so it might be a little bit busy, but we got some chest and back today. So let's get this done. I will see you guys for meal number 1. All right, guys, meal number 1 is going to be the giant Kodiak pancake. I added 1 scoop of iso whey to it to give it some more protein. I added a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of monk fruit sweetener as well. So I'm going to eat this, head to school, which is technically my first day because last week got canceled, whatever. And then what am I trying to say? I just made also some Kodiak oats and then added some PB2 powder. I'll show you guys that before I hit the gym. That'll be my pre-workout meal. Then I'm gonna hit the gym, do cardio, etc. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. Starting off with first compound lift, which is gonna be 3 sets of 8 to 12 on incline press. Last time I did this exercise, I got 125 on each side for I think 10 reps. Yeah, 10 and then 9. So I'm increasing it a little bit. Last set is a 30% drop set, so I'll probably just take a plate off, keep 90 pounds on there. But let's just get straight into it. Got 135 pounds on each side. So a little bit heavy, but you know what they say, lightweight, baby. Let's get right into it. Oof. I really had to push for that last rep, but I got 10 nice ones. I got 1 more set with 135 and I'll take a plate off so it'll be 90 pounds. I don't know what the starting resistance is, probably not even like 10 pounds, but got 1 more set of this, take a plate off, 90 pounds, 1 set of that. We'll be on to some lat pull downs. All right, guys, my chest is feeling pretty good, but now rest the chest a little bit. Now we're on some lat pull downs. Got 3 sets of 8 to 12, going more for the stretch. Last time I did 135 for the stretch, working, it's a different machine, different cable, so this is 150 though, so it's a little bit different, pulleys and all that stuff, but let's just get straight into it. 8 to 12, focusing on the stretch. Ooh. Oh, my headphones are falling off. Whoops. Ooh. All right, that felt good. I got 2 more sets on lat pull down, and then we'll be doing some narrow grip press. So I'll see you guys there. All right, guys. Next up, we have 2 sets of narrow grip press. Last week I did 155. I got 12 reps for both sets. So this time I'm doing 185. I've done this weight before, but I just decreased it because last week I really wanted to get that stretch and like go slow and controlled. Feeling a little bit heavy today, so doing 185 on the bar. Let's get right into it. All right, that felt good. Slow down around the 10 rep range like usual. Do 1 more set of this and then we'll be on to some narrow grip rows. So I'll see you guys there. I might take off my pump cover because I'm honestly getting a little bit hot, so we'll see. All right, guys, next up we have 2 sets of narrow grip rows. Last time I did this, I had like 110 on each side. Now I put 2 plates in a 25. So if you do the math, it's like 115, I think. I don't even know. What's the starting resistance? It doesn't say. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so 2 plates and a 25. Let's just get straight into it. Oh yeah, rep range is 8 to 12, like usual. All right, oh, the plates almost came off, going too crazy. I'm gonna go a little bit slower and controlled on this next set. Don't know if I'll get the full 12 reps, but got 1 more set of this, then we'll be on to some chest flies. All right, guys, next up we got 2 sets of 8 to 12 on chest flies. Yeah, I'm hot, so I'm gonna take my pump cover off real quick. You guys will see my pump before I do. So that's exciting for you. Wow. It feels honestly a lot better with my pump cover off because I'm like sweating like crazy. But let's just get straight into it. I got about 125 pounds on the stack right now. So let's go. Oh, that felt good. Got about like 15 reps. Should probably move up in weight. I'm gonna adjust that right now actually. But that little ending part with the partials and the kind of pushes, I still had a video somewhere. I wanna try it, feels pretty good. I'm gonna do 1 more set of this, and we'll be on to some lat pullovers, but hopefully my pump's looking good. Can't really see. Lighting's not the best. All right, guys. Next up, we have 2 sets of pullovers, 8 to 12, like usual. So let's get into it. Last time I did the machine, I didn't like it too much. So I'm going back to the cable. That's fine. I'm on pin 10 right now. All right, got all 12 reps for this. Do one more set, try to go a little bit slower and controlled, and then we'll be on to some front raises. All right, guys, done with the pullovers. Now to some front raises. Got 25-pound dumbbells, and yeah, let's get right into it. 8 to 12. That felt good. All right, one more set of these, and then after that, just some tricep overhead extensions, and then we'll be done. All right, guys, last up, we got 4 sets of tricep overhead extensions. The first 2 sets are 13 to 16, the last 2 are 6 to 8. So I'm gonna stick with the same weight all throughout. I'm gonna record my first set and then my burnout set, which is my last set. I got about 60 pounds on the stack right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. This first set, going for 16 reps, 13 to 16. All right, that felt good. Felt a good burn. I will see you guys for my last set, which is gonna be my burnout, 6 to 8, really slow and controlled. I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, my triceps are actually cooked. So, last set, best set, as I say. Let's get into it. Oh. Ooh. Okay. My triceps are beyond pumped right now. Oh, I will see you guys in the posing room. All right, guys, I am feeling pretty good. My triceps are beyond pumped right now. If only I was leaner, right? And it was more definition. But I'm still happy from how far I've come. Other side. Why is it? Oh, it's because my watch. I was like, why did it just adjust? Random. But I'm still feeling watery. All right, I'm gonna take off my shirt. So if you don't wanna see it, skip this part. But do a little pose in action with the shirt off. All right guys, as you can see, just finished up my cardio. My coach did increase my cardio by about 15 minutes because I was doing the hour before. Then I also decided to push a little bit harder, going a lower tempo, I guess you could say. Might be wondering, what's that noise? Why are you wobbling around? I'm on my stepping machine. It's really short, so I gotta make sure to stay balanced. But yeah, so before I was doing like keeping my BPM at like maybe 130 to 140 for an hour. But my issue was I couldn't pertain it for that long because I was just trying to get as much steps in as I could. So I was going super fast speed and not a lot of incline. This is kind of different. I'm going about 8 to 10 incline percent, and then I'm only sticking on like with 3 speed-ish. So, but that keeps my BPM above 150. So doing 45 minutes every single day. Rest days, training days, 45 minutes of cardio, keep my BPM like that, and then still getting 15,000 steps in. So I have not eaten anything since I ate some Kodiak oats and then some PB2 powder, like they were mixed together before my cardio. So I ate like maybe a quarter to half before my workout, and then a quarter to half, probably more like a half before my cardio. So I haven't eaten anything since then. I'm doing this right now, like right as I got back from the gym, because I don't want to take a shower and then I don't want to have to take 2 showers if I'm being so truthful. So I'm doing this right now, just trying to get to my 15,000 steps in, maybe even 14,000 steps. I'll do this for like an hour, 45 minutes maybe, or 45 minutes to an hour, and then go on to meal number, technically 2, meal number 2. I guess if you count a pre-workout meal, so meal number 3. But yeah, I will see you guys there. It's probably just gonna be some chicken, some barbecue sauce. All right guys, meal number 3 is gonna be about 12.2 ounces of this chicken, a couple servings of the sugar-free barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna eat this. I will see you guys for meal number 4. All right guys, last and final meal of the day today is gonna be another pancake, but it's only 100 grams of the Kodiak pancake mix instead of 159 like I usually do, because I didn't have the calories for it. But then on top is 2 servings of the mixed berry, frozen berries, or whatever. So I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you guys in the recap. All right guys, it is recap time. Today was a pretty decent day, other than the addition, it was my check-in day. So my coach was not too happy about the weight I gained. Neither am I, to be honest with you. Definitely very full of water, and just I gained probably a little bit of fat during the trip, which was only 6 days, but you know how that can go. When you're in a calorie deficit for the longest time and you go back to eating like a regular person, it just wrecks you. So yeah, other than that, good day. Increased my cardio to 45 minutes, keep my BPM above 150, and then still getting 15,000 steps in per day, which, as you guys can see, I did 15,030 steps. I'm making this recap a little bit early. It's only 7:25, but I just want to get this video out rather than leaving it, because what I've been doing is I've just been like playing video games and then waiting to do the recap till after, and then uploading, or like, what am I saying? Editing the video on my bed and then just falling asleep while the video is uploading. So I don't want to do that today. But overall, 2,121 calories. I cannot speak today, guys. 241 grams protein, 25 grams of fat, and 252 grams of carbs. So kept under my calories, got my steps in, got my cardio in. I do have to go grocery shopping soon, which my groceries will maybe look a little bit different to what I normally get because, you know, I need to drop weight and I need to stop eating. I mean, the stuff I'm eating is not bad. It's just, I'd rather have like higher volume food, like higher volume than I already have foods, right? Because what did I have today? I had 2 pancakes, chicken, and oatmeal. Nothing wrong with that. It was, you know, I'm satiated. I feel good. But I want to mix it up a little bit. Every time I go to the store, I always try to mix it up. Try to mix it up a decent amount when I go grocery shopping again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Just depends. But yeah, overall, pretty good day. So that's pretty much it. Peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow.